Monday, December 1st, 2025. I just drove from East Mesa to downtown Phoenix. I'm going to get one good ride. It is 11:44 a.m. The airport's a little busy, but because I'm still getting Thanksgiving people coming back to town, but they don't pay shit anymore, so I'm not going to go to the waiting lot, wait there, and get some 27-mile ride paying $18. No, I'm not going to do that. So yesterday I worked. Sunday I worked bulk and got off at 6:30, and I went to feed the cats, and I had 6 cats. Well, I had 5 at the spot, and I had 1 cat around the corner. I'm actually going right now I realized I shouldn't leave bowls out on the street. I left 2. I saw the big white cat with the black tail, and I left him a bowl. I submitted to him. And then I went down a little bit by the corner, and I saw another cat. I thought it was Smokey by a rain gutter, storm gutter, whatever, storm drain, and I left the bowl there. But then when I went around the corner to feed the cats, I saw Smokey over there. So I'm not even sure if that was Smokey or another cat or what. But I was thinking this morning I shouldn't leave bowls on the street, like in front of people's houses. So since they didn't get any rides, I'm gonna go pick those bowls up. I was losing hope that I thought I was gonna not have cats anymore, but I got there about probably 7:30, and there was 5 cats waiting for me, which, I was happy. Feel bad for these cats, Zippy almost got hit by a car. Zippy came across the circle, the traffic circle, but when I was leaving, she runs back in the street. There's a car coming. I'm like, God, man. Yesterday, Chrissy told me they want to train me on cashier. Which, cool, man. That looks like a kind of, a lot of ways an easy job, because you're not walking all over the place. I'm sure you get tired standing too, but for me, walking is not my friend. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, especially in bulk. So much walking in bulk. So yesterday was Jean's last day in dairy. She's transferred to another store, which is good for her and probably the whole department, because her and Cheryl don't get along. So that was a very dysfunctional situation. When I did a small spice order yesterday, and the back computer in the back dock wasn't letting me log in, so I went to the front office, and I saw on the wall they had this new scheduling guidelines. So that's why they've been cutting hours. It's crazy, man. So they don't pay you enough. Even if you were working 40 hours a week, so right now I'm making $17 an hour, which in 2025 is not enough. After taxes and my deductions for my life insurance, and I make about $12 an hour I take home. That's a joke. The CEO makes $12 million a year. I mean, Sprouts, they pay slave wages. I shouldn't say slave, sweatshop wages. How about that? So now I heard somebody say, it was Johnny, I'm not sure, the tax laws changed, so now they don't want to give anybody more than 30 hours who they don't have to, because I think it triggers a different tax payment or something like that. So now all the people that are not managers are not going to get more than 30 hours. That's what it seems like. So that's crazy. So then if you don't average 30 hours a week for 12 months, you don't get the best tier 3 benefits either. So you don't make enough money, you don't get enough hours, and you don't get the good benefits. And they're not even that great of benefits. They're okay. I mean, that's what Jessica has, but I think there's like a $5,000 yearly deductible you have to pay before they'll even pay for anything. I don't even know, man. I mean, for anything above like routine checkups. I think routine checkups are covered, maybe with a small copay. But anything else, like you break your arm or you get something sick or something, you have to pay the first $5,000 or $7,000. I think there's two different choices you have there. That's not even that great. So I don't know about Sprouts, man. I don't know. I should just break down and get a regular 9 to 5, 40-hour a week warehouse job or something. Or try to work for Kroger or Safeway or Albertsons if I want to stay in the grocery industry. I don't know. Or Darren, just do what you know and do a network marketing company like Legal Shield or Melaleuca, established, passed the scam test. Do both, whatever. Countdown to the kiddos coming in for Christmas and New Year's. That'll be cool. What else? Went to the gym the other day. Saturday. First time in a long time. Planet Fitness out there in East Mesa. A little bit sore in my chest. And my abs, that's good. Get back into that groove. What else? Weather's right. This is a nice time of weather right now. Hoodie weather at night. Highs in the 70s during the day. This is why we live here. For this time of year. And we got a couple months of this still. It's December 1st. We got December, January, February. So that's cool. All right, talk to you later.